Hello and good afternoon. We finally did it. Finally did it. Hello everyone. Welcome to both YouTube and Twitch because it's a new rig, it's a new menace, it's a new look and also new a lot of other stuff because looking at this forward to this debut stream, I tried a lot of things when it comes to plugins and aspects and how to use OBS better and yeah. So here we are. Hello and good afternoon. I mean, it's after 6, so technically, yeah, it's late afternoon here, 6 p.m. I don't know about you guys. Hello, chat. Welcome and good afternoon. Thank you for coming to my debut stream. And well, it's not exactly a debut because I've been streaming a while now, on and off. But this is the first time that I'm trying to be a little bit more concrete, we can say, like starting with the rig that you can still cannot see actually, because I am still in the dark. You can only see the silhouette, but I think you can already kind of guess a little bit what the rig looks like. And hello, idea maker. Good morning, afternoon to you. Thank you for coming to the debut stream. And if you have been following me or you just been following the games that I make, you can probably guess what what the rig looks like. So let's see, what do we want to do? Should I uncover it? Should I dispel the pole of darkness and let you all see what I think a lot of people already guessed what my new look is like? Should I or should I not? Should I not? I think we should, because otherwise we cannot go into the rest of the stream. But I want to hear from you, chat. Should I uncover this new rig, or do you want me to still be in the darkness? Say I. Say I if you want me to release it. Also because I need to find a setting to slowly make this pole of darkness appear. Let it I. Okay, here's the filters. Let's see. Actually, let's do another thing. I'll say, voila. Yes, there we go. And 3. Okay, hello, Blaine. Hello, Blaine. Welcome and thank you. And on 3, 2, 1, and voila. I guess that was not really a mystery for many people. And yeah, sorry for the pop in and out, because I'm trying a little bit new thing. In the flesh, hi there, maker. Hi, Valentine Prototype. Welcome to the stream. Look at that joint, chat. Look at that. Look at that. The amazing art of plugins. When you say, oh my goodness, it's real. Indeed. In the flesh, as you say. In the flesh. And also I think I need to actually, let's see, because you see how I keep popping in and out. Hey, hi Ashen, welcome to the stream. Indeed it is Rio. And you see now that I'm popping in and out. That is because of my volume, because among the many plugins that I've discovered that you can install in OBS, there is also one that controls certain things in the stream depending on the volume of your voice. Thank you, Idea Maker. Thank you very much. I've been trying to be in this for a few years now. I tried a couple of rigs, but this is the first one that was custom made for me, and you know, I couldn't not it be real. Hey Gaston, well, thank you for the question. I already got your question in the list on the form for the Q&A of Apex Sweeper. We're gonna get that into a later section of the video in a little bit. Your question is in the list, so no worries, we'll get to that. And yeah, big hands. Big hands indeed. Big hands indeed. Okay, for those who do not know me, let's go for it all, because some of you already know me because I interact with them on stream, or they know me from other stuff. But for those who are completely new, that was the door. That was the door, because I have a window open, because here is 30 degrees almost, and there is with a breeze. I left the door open with the window, so what you heard was the door. No worries, I'm not being sniped on the first stream. As I was saying, my name is Manos Kain and actually this someone clipped this. First day, let's go indeed. Someone clip this and show it to Nicole, because you know what I'm talking about, Blaine. Show it to Nicole, because that way she will finally able to pronounce my name correctly. I feel like it's my name, and the official pronunciation is Manos Kain. That's how you pronounce it. It doesn't really mean anything. It's not words from any actual language. It's a long story, and it's a little private from when I was younger, but it's the nickname that I use on the internet forever, basically. I am, well, a PNGTuber now, on top of that, but I'm also a game dev, a writer, and in the logo you can see that I define myself as an art detective, where I find art wherever it may lay hidden, just waiting to be discovered. And that is maybe a little bit, what is he talking about? The thing is, let's be honest, anyone can make art. Anyone can make art, so it's not like, oh, I'm gonna judge what is art and what is not. But like, I want to find art that I personally vibe with and like. So will I like this, will I like that one? Because everyone has their own taste, everyone has their own inclination for what they like to see, read, watch, gameplay, and I have those too. And the thing is, because I'm a creator myself, finding things that I like actually helps me get inspired for making my own things. So it's like a bit of a circle. I write and make the game, and I look at other people's writing and gaming and everything, and that gives me inspiration to go back to making my own stuff, and so on. It's a circle. That's how it works. There is... okay, there is a muted word brainstorm. That is there. Since we went an episode 3 with that element, hello anti. Oh, yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. It's honestly, I started episode 3. The development was 2 months and a half ago, something like that. Good job, nice. So a little bit more about me. You can hear from my voice that I'm well, yeah, I'm a cisgendered male, so my pronouns are he, him, his, that kind of stuff. I am pansexual, if that is of any indication, any interest, if you like. I know that some people like to know that kind of stuff about people, but yeah, I am queer, so I'm on the queer spectrum. I'm pansexual, and I would say that I'm probably older than most people that you hear or see VTubing. I won't give you a specific age, but I can tell you that, let's see, I gotta give you some hints, and then you can calculate on your own. I am older than a Nintendo 64, and when I graduated middle school, in the summer between middle school and high school, as a present from my parents, I got a PS2. That's all the hints that you're gonna get, but I can tell, you can tell that I'm older. I'm an Ojisan, Osan, Onisan, or whatever you want to call him. I am Italian, my family is Italian, so my mother tongue is Italian, and I speak English fluently, as you can probably guess, ma la mia lingua madre è l'italiano, quindi ogni tanto potete sentire qualche frase in italiano, qualche parola in italiano, ma preferisco usare l'inglese. Sometimes you will be able to hear some English Italian words, Italian sentences, but the langue du jour shall be English. I also speak French. not fluently, but I do speak it. Je suis italien. Oh, thank you, Ademaker. Thank you. I've been studying English since I was little more than a toddler, basically. I remember because not so just for school, but also at home, and it all started because my mother used to buy me. I don't know if you remember, there was one thing that Disney used to publish and produce. There was a series called Magic English, which was a series of tapes with exercise and everything that Disney produced to make people, young children really, experiment, like learn English using Disney animation, Disney clips and everything, and it actually worked. It actually worked, and from then, of course, I kept it up, and is the fluency. I know français, je parle français, ben ne pas très bien mon français. Mon frère, elle, elle, elle m'a dit que ma prononciation de français c'est meilleur que ma grammaire. So again, we're gonna use English most of the time, and now I'm studying Japanese as well. Nihongo wa kakkoi de. Ore no namae wa Minuska desu. Yeah, so mother tongue Italian, fluent in English. I speak some French and I speak some Japanese. But yeah, multicultural. I like to think of myself as multicultural. And yeah, to be specific, I'm Italian, but specifically my family is from southern Italy. Which, if you know anything about Italy, it's a bit of a specific that has a lot of importance. And yeah, I guess you wouldn't be able to tell about any of that if you look at the the PNGTUBER that I chose. I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity of this thing that you're seeing, because you see that this because of there we go. This because of a reactive. How do you say, a reactive plugin that I use that basically zooms in or out stuff depending on the volume. And I think, yeah, I want to, let's see. Okay. What? Yeah, perfect. 690 should be better. 690. It's honestly, I had a lot of fun researching plugins for this. There is let's say a trio of Japanese tubers that also do this kind of plugins, and they're a collaborative trio. Their name is Horai Lab, and they have so much good stuff. It's great. They're honestly amazing. And this is one of their plugins. It's a combination of a lot of their plugins because of the way it works, but you'll see. Yeah, so that's how it works, yeah. Basically, I speak normally, and the PNGTuber stays like that. But if I say, it zooms in for a little bit, just a little bit, as you can see. And it's a very nice effect, and there is a few other things that are working out behind the scenes. And I'm really satisfied with it. I really look, it's not too complex. Also, I researched how to multi-stream. It seems that everything is going well. There is no slowdown, no skipped frames so far. So pretty cool. It's also owes to the fact that I'm using VTuber Studio and everything, but I'm using it with a PNGTuber that so that is not a lot of expense on the old motherboard, I guess, so that's nice. And we also have a lot of other stuff. There is audio alerts, and there is also the Twitch integrated system working, so you can redeem stuff. And there we go. And you can throw something in my face. It can be a Pokeball, it could be an emote. We'll see. But there is stuff that you can do. There is stuff that you can do. I don't think you can... Yeah, only... So far, only on Twitch, sadly. Because YouTube doesn't have a lot of integration for that kind of stuff. So if you're on Twitch, you can redeem throwing stuff in my face. And glad that everything works fine so far. Glad that everything works fine so far. Returning to my rig, again, this is Rio, and if you played... thank you. Taking a bow, nice. If you're familiar with Apex Sweeper so far, you know that this is the main character, that it can be renamed in the game, but its name is Rio the Jaguar, and I used the design because I just could not use it because it's such a good design. It's a very good design. When I asked an artist that is one of the two artists that are featured in this stream to design Rio, I had no idea they would come out so good. And so I had to ask another person to make it into a PNGTUBER rig. And they did a pretty good job. He has 6 expressions in total. You can see the happy one right now. Then there is the angry one. There we go. Angry Rio. And there it is. Then we have the one that's like sigh, that's like I'm so tired, what is this? We have the smack one. This is something out of your nightmares. And then after the smack design also probably I will give them a shout out in a little bit, absolutely. And also their link is already in the description on I think it's definitely on Twitch on the panels, but it should also be on YouTube, so you can definitely found it. Then we have the Shao. This is like a very oh my god, this is a very angry expression that I like. Then there is a surprise expression. Oh, see, oh, I did not consider that. Hey, Absaturn, welcome. Hi, Absaturn, welcome to the stream. And finally, we have something that is not exactly an expression, but something that you can integrate with all the others. We have a blush. So we can have angry blushes like I'm flustered. What? No, stop saying that. Or you can be really happy, and it's a very cute jaguar, don't you say? What do you say? Yeah. Okay. And so it is a great, honestly, it's a great rig. I'm very satisfied. It took honestly not as much as I thought it would get. They were like, the deadline got extended a couple times, but it's still much less than I thought it would take. And here we are. It's nothing excessive, let's say, but I like the bounce, I like the movement, there is blinking and everything, yeah. Okay, hey, Valentine, pro life. Okay, well, people are hungry for answers about Apex Sweeper. The expressions. I have a Steam Deck, a very small Steam Deck, and I use the buttons on it. It's all hotkeyed through everything, and yeah. Okay, so this introduction, I hope they were gonna get along. And the streams are always going to be safe for work. And time-wise, it's 6 p.m. is always gonna be this time or later, because I'm in the EU, so I cannot really, and also I have a day job, so I cannot really go into the night with my streams. So, you know, this is the time that I usually go here, or a little bit later. This is the time that I usually go to stream. And for the contents, it will depend. I want to try a little bit of everything, and I want to talk about my games, maybe show people how to make my game, how I make my games, answer questions about them, but also I want to try some gaming and other stuff, and we'll see. I don't mind. Also, I'm gonna take a sip of water to hydrate. Keep hydrated, especially in heat waves or high heat days, and always wear sunscreen. Not all fabrics are created equal. So be sure to always wear sunscreen where you're uncovered, or even if you need to wear something very light. Like for example, this morning I had to go on a run. I usually, when it is hot, I try to go run very early, but I couldn't this morning, so I covered myself up with sunscreen even under the very thin shirt, because I need to buy a V blocker shirt. I need to buy a V blocker text fabric shirt for my runs. I think that's very important. I even plan to buy a dehydrating swimsuit, if you can believe that. I didn't even know that they made that, but you know. Okay, so before we get into the next section, oh, here, I want to like you here. Okay, let's play a game. Can you tell what this sound is? Can you tell what object is making this sound? What do I have on? I can tell. Try and guess. Keep in mind that I'm an old head, as the people would say, considering my age. Definitely older than the average person in the Sonic fandom. Paper, exactly. Good job, Blaine. It is indeed a booklet, because I took a few notes for today's stream, and I put it on this because I actually find it easier to read off a booklet or a notebook than off a screen when I'm doing a stream. It's frees up the screens something fierce. And the next section is going to be like a little bit, as I said, we're going to talk about Apex Sweeper, and we're going to do a spotlight. Well, before the spotlight, I'm going to answer your questions, because a lot of people sent in questions through the links. I see a few are also sending questions right now in chat. We'll get through all of them. And actually, let's start by okay, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be so cool. And where's the another one? Voila! Oh, I love this so much. Look at this. Like the plugins that these guys have are amazing. Look at this. And voila. And on and off. Amazing, really amazing. But also it seems it's a little bit covered by the chat, the panel. So let's move it. I guess I could either I make the chat a little bit more transparent, but then you're not going to be able to see properly. I guess I'm going to just move this a little bit to the right. No, not you. You're fine. I want to move. Let's see. I want to move. There we go. Let's see if I can. Voila. Yep. I want to move this. So let's move it. If I can. No, wait. There we go. Moving it a little bit behind me so you can see the stuff that I'm talking about as I talk about it. Voila. Yeah, there we go. I'm satisfied with that. But also I guess I could move let's move let's move this stuff as well. I can move this stuff as well. Yes. Cool down. Thank you. I really been enjoying experimenting with all this stuff, honestly. There we go. Nice. We're doing it live, everyone. We're doing it live. Yes, Blaine. You'll sing. You'll see a lot more of the ship before we're done. Okay, let's see if I can. Yeah, let's move it a little bit more. Why not? A little bit more. A little bit more of the panel since we have more space now. And voila. Voila, voila, voila. Okay, yes, that is Apex Sweeper, and Rio is the main character. Apex Sweeper, I'll tell you, when I finally played Apex Sweeper, I like the story and gameplay, really grabbed my interest. Good job. Thank you, Gaston. Yes! Yes, Sashin, it's the sheep. It's the sheep, it's her. It's her. Oh, wow. So how did this game happen? How did this game happen? Exactly. Okay, first of all, what the heck is Apex Sweeper? Apex Sweeper is, well, I guess you could call it, here's the thing. I guess most people would call it a visual novel because that's the term for all this kind of 2D games with sprites and dialogue underneath. This kind of format or graphical format that you can see. Most of them are just called the visual novels in the West, which is fine. But in Japan, they actually call them. It's a bit more specific, let's say. These kind of games where yes, there is a little gameplay. Visual novels are literally very linear. It's just novels where you just go forward, where you read and sometimes you make some choices, and that gives different routes. But there is no gameplay. So if there is no gameplay, that is a visual novel. Instead, for this kind of game, where there is gameplay and it's about solving mysteries, investigation, that kind of stuff, like Ace Attorney, for people who know that, that kind of game is called a mystery adventure game. That's what they call it in Japan, and so yeah, Apex Sweeper is a mystery adventure game where you play as Rio and your partner is Lanolin, and you are sweepers, private investigators, and more of sort in the city of Firth. And why is it called Apex Sweeper? I cannot tell you why it's called Apex yet, but Sweeper, that is actually a reference to City Hunter. City Hunter is an manga and anime for the late 80s, early 90s. And it's written like this. The name of the anime manga is City Hunter. And it's actually very, very, very popular. It's got, I don't know how many adaptations, movies, even live adaptation movies and series on Netflix. There is so much. And oh, thank you, Valentine. Thank you. I work with some great artists, as you will see very soon. And the idea that I had was that I wanted to make a mystery game, which was inspired by, of course, it was inspired by Sonic, by the ID Weird comics, to be specific, but it was mostly inspired by City Hunter with the terms and the way the story progresses with the cases and meeting. Like it's, there is a DNA. The DNA of City Hunter is there. Is there, and there is no denying it. As for why I decided to do this in the first place, well, I mean, it's like that is not what I wanted to zoom in at the game over screen. The reason why I started making Apex Sweeper is because of the IDW comics of Sonic the Hedgehog. The way that my relationship with Sonic is long and kinda twisted. I first became aware of it when I was young because a friend of mine, when I was in grade school, a friend of mine had a Sega Genesis. He had a Sega Genesis and he had, of course, he had a Sonic game on it. And every time I went to his house, we played Sega Genesis games together. And I remember very well playing Sonic, and it was great. It was fun. Then let's say, relationship with it continued. In high school, I remember playing Sonic Heroes. I remember playing Shadow the Hedgehog. And also, I then remember playing Sonic 2006. I think it was for the PlayStation 3. I don't exactly remember, but yeah, I also bought that game. I don't want to say at launch. Well, maybe I did play it at launch, but I remember that I bought it used. It was like very heavily discounted for the reasons we all know. So for the longest time, that was it for me and Sonic. But I already liked it enough that there was a period when, remember when people started making Newgrounds animations and they were all the rage, and there was Super Mario Bros. Z, and he had the sprites of like a Sonic and a Shadow hanging Mario's world. It was it's probably one of the most famous Newgrounds animations ever. When people still used to post all the stuff only on Newgrounds on YouTube, that kind of stuff, you couldn't see it yet. And yeah, it was very fun. I even did my own Flash animated sprite series. It was called Luigi's Two Lights Zero. It was a whole thing. I like animated a couple of fights that I'm still very proud of. I remember that it was so much fun. But that was it for the longest time until what brought me back into Sonic the Hedgehog. It was honestly, it was a couple things. The movies did a lot to carry that, but before the movies, there were two games because Sonic is nothing without his games. And the two games that brought me back into the fold were Sonic Frontiers, and most importantly, before that, Murder or Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Frontier was it was fun. It's not a perfect game, but it was much better. Oh wait, well, yeah, wait. Sorry. I also forgot. I also did play Sonic Generations. I like that very much. But what really made me back as a fan is about the new stuff coming out, because Sonic Generation is pretty much a love letter what came before. But what really brought me back as a fan were Sonic Frontiers and Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic Frontiers was a return to form for 3D Sonic games. It was fun. It was very fun, and I liked it. I haven't 100%ed it. I not didn't platinum it. I think maybe I will go back now that the definitive edition is coming back with changes in writing and everything. Like, I'm curious to see how's that like. But most important, it was Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog really did a lot of the carry, because like, wait, you mean they're like, oh, okay, this is so specific. Oh my god, all the second eye characters and Mario Kart, they have something to do. It's funny, it's witty, it's charming. I really like the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I realized, wait, so you can make this kind of games with Sonic? And then from there, I got into the IDW comics, which then brought me to, well, my favorite character, which is Lanolin. Lanolin is my favorite character in the IDW. It's honestly it's probably my favorite character in all of Sonic. I haven't experienced all of Sonic, like I barely touched the Sonic Boom, the anime, and never played the games. I haven't really read Archie comics that much. But I did. I don't know. It's on the IDW comics. Indeed. I'm not really familiar with the Archie comics, so from what I know, but even if I were to get into Boom and Archie comics or the old cartoons again, I remember watching them. I remember watching the old Sonic cartoons in the 90s on Italian TV with the dub. It's amazing. But those memories, like that shared cultural thing that we have even between continents. I remember watching Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on Italian TV dubbed when I was a kid. That is great. That was great. There's one specific episode that I remember before any other. Before any other, it was the episode where Breezy the Hedgehog was introduced in the original version as a a cyborg, something like that, with a red dress. And yeah, it's like that episode. That is the one episode that I remember before behind any other episode of the original cartoons dubbed in Italian. Anyway, where was I? Wait, let me get it. Where was I, paper? Where was I, paper? Oh, yes, I was talking about how I got into Sonic. And yes, so the IDW Comics then did something else. Something else that really shocked me because, well, we can probably agree that for all the, how do you say, for all the merits that the Sonic series has, they don't really have a lot of a coherent world building. The IDW Comics try to give it that world building, with all the limitations that dictates from Sega and IDW Comics, and the fact that it's still Sonic the Hedgehog have. They try to give it a more cohesive background, a more cohesive lore, and a world. And in that world that they were creating, that they are creating, Flynn and Evans, I was really fascinated by it, and I was really fascinated by Lanolin in particular, because Lanolin is like... she starts as a very normal person who then decides to try and be something else, but let's say she steps... like she finds a lot of obstacles on the way, and that is really fascinating to me. I really like that kind of stuff. I really like that kind of scenario. I really like that kind of character, and that's why she's my favorite character. And after the issue 73, after issue 73, I was like, oh my god, they did her so bad. They're so bad. I'm sorry. Issue 33 would be the issue where Mimic the Octopus meets well, where it takes a dive, where it takes a little dive in the water. That is the episode. Apex Sweeper starts a little bit after that. Because I want to say no, okay, no, I don't like I don't really like what's happening with this character. So I started to think, what if? What if? That's always where it starts from me. I've been making games, fun games mostly, for 10 years, in August. And it's always about what if, about this one character that maybe I want to see it done differently. I don't want to say better. This not me saying, oh, I do things better than the Sega. I do things better than Ian Flynn or Emma Stanley. No. Do not do that. I do not think I'm better than anyone else, especially since I am a creator and I know what goes into creating something and the hurdles and the limits and everything. This is not me trying to, let me show you how it's done. No. This is a fun game, a fun thing that I just wanted to take this character and this world, really, because it's not just about Lanolin. It's a lot about Lanolin, but it's also about what if... okay, for Lanolin is... what if I put Lanolin in this kind of situation with this kind of characters? But for the rest of it, the question, the what if is, what if the Sonic universe, Sonic world was a little bit more, let's say, permanent? What if the actions and the events that happen in it have more long-lasting consequences and repercussions to the people that live in it? Because it's very evident that because of the mandates of a video game franchise that needs to continue in perpetuity, basically, there is a lot of stuff that cannot have long-lasting consequences. Like, for example, remember when Ian Flynn had to say on a podcast, he said on a podcast that Sega basically told him, oh no, Eggman has never unalived anyone ever. And we were like, we're like, what? Sir, Sega, Mr. Sega, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, you're talking about, like, just Sonic Unleashed. That didn't unalive anyone? No one? Okay. Okay, I guess we believe you. I don't really believe that, but you know what I mean. Or just the fact that all of a sudden humans are not there anymore without any explanation, because it's fine not wanting to use it anymore. But you know, it is all these little details, and I want to say, okay, let's try and take the universe of Sonic and make it a little bit more coherent and long-lasting. And at the same time, I want to take Lanolin away from an environment that didn't suit her narratively, and bring her into something where she could be a little bit more her own person and not face so many walls, let's say. And that is how it started. And now we're episode 3, and I'm planning a lot more. I have a lot more ideas for season 1. Let's say that if this was let's say a show, a TV show, this will be season 1, and season 1 would have 10 episodes planned. Then I have ideas for other stuff, but we'll get there if we get there. We get there if we get there. And now, speaking of getting, we get there when we get there, that is the general introduction from Apex Sweeper. As I said, it's a mystery game based on the IDW comics, and it's you can play it right now. It's on itch. It's free. I cannot make any profit whatsoever for this, of course. So it's always free to play. You don't pay, and it's not behind a paywall. No, this is free. And if you see someone and they're making you like it's some kind of a third-party hosting site, and they're making you pay to be able to play the game, you're being scammed. It's free. It's free. Lucky Shadow Ratio Chaos Path for bringing back humans in Sonic worlds. Yeah, I guess a little bit. Okay, let's go into the Q&A now. We're gonna start with the Q&A that people have submitted on the form that shared in the last few days, and then we're going to go into the ones from the chat. I'm gonna take some stuff from the chat as well. But before that, I want to give 3 big shout-outs to people that, like, when I was starting to plan this, when I was starting to plan my debut and getting into VTubing, PNGTUBing, whatever you want to call it again, and learning, I started observing stuff and go streams. And I want to thank and shout out these 3 people in particular. Let's see the graphic. Voila. Of course. Just one moment. Let's put it where you people can see it. Voila. And actually a little bit more so you can properly see it. Oh, no, this is the wrong one, I guess. I want to, like some people, some of you will probably already know the people that to thank or shout out, but yeah. Yeah, my okay, my stuff is in the way. Let's yeah, everyone's face is a little bit covered, so let's hide it. Actually, no, let's not hide it. Just move it a little bit down. No, you sir, I need you to move down. I see why not. Et voila. Let's do it. Super cool. Hey, we're going down. Rock star. You have no idea what I'm singing about here, huh? Okay, so the 3 people that I want to thank here for, first of all, is Nicole, otherwise known as SPD64. She's the VTuber, the streamer that I've been watching the most. She's fun and she's making live plays of Apex Reaper regularly when the episodes come out, and she's a lot of fun. And also, she's from pretty much my same time zone, so I'm actually able to see her stuff without too many problems. Yay! So shout out to Nicole. She's doing a fundraising for a couple things. So go subscribe to her if you can. If you can donate anything you want to buy, follow her because she's a lot of fun and she streams like 4 times a week, much more than I will be able to. Then there is Chow D. Chow D is probably the first Sonic tuber that I followed. And hers, I want to shout out because she's the one who convinced me that Rio's design was too good to not use it for the rig. She had, let's say, a series of video where she and a guest rated something like 500 Sonic OC designs. And she went through them all, and in episode 2 she saw Rio because assuming that Rio's design. I thought, okay, people are gonna see it, maybe you're gonna check out Apex Sweeper, but her reaction, I clipped the reaction. I'm sure you can find it. It's like, oh my god, oh, Blaine, I'm so sorry. I guess you cannot share links. I can share them. Actually, let's see. I want to try something. No, I'm gonna make you able to. Let me do something real quick for you. I think actually, just in case, since yeah, real quick, so that Brainstorm can do his thing. I have an idea. So that Brainstorm can do his stuff. Voila. Voila. Hey Brainstorm, you should be able to share links now, I think. You should be able to share link. There we go. Welcome to the mod team, Brainstorm. Anyway, yes. Yay. Anyway, she's the one. I clipped my reaction to when she reacted and saw Rio's design. I ended up in S rank, but it's not just the fact that she rated it like a top tier design that decided, okay, no, yeah, I need to make Rio my PNGTUBER design. It was something. Is the way she reacted. It was very funny. I was like, okay, yeah, okay. And then, of course, last but not least, CC Loveland. CC Loveland is the artist who made my PNGTUBER model, my rig. And yeah, she's been great. She's a sweetheart. Check her out. Her commissions are open. She does everything. Like she does images, she makes emotes, she makes PNGTUBER models, painted or flat colors, different styles. There is a lot of her stuff. You can see the link to her VGN page in the About section of my Twitch channel. You can find her links there. Great, she's really great. I highly recommend her if you need anything done for any of your stuff when it comes to Twitch. And now we go into the Q&A sequence. Actually, first let's... where are you? There we go. Let's go back up with the rig. Voila. Further up. Yeah, this should do. All right, and we are back. Let's go into another room because I'm going to be showing I guess I'm going to show some stuff while I talk about this. So let's go into the bigger room. Pa, 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 and voila. Voila. The BGM went up again. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to. I'm going to read the questions. I wrote them down. I'm gonna read them one at a time, and then we can. I'm going to answer them, of course. I'm going to answer them. Okay. Hello, Scar. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, and welcome to the stream, sir. Sir, I was worried that you weren't gonna be able to make it. Because we have some stuff for you. There's some stuff for you that I'm going to show in a little bit. There is some stuff for you. Okay, so question number one. Question number one. Actually, a little bit of hydration first. Delicious H2O. Of course I know something you don't. Where would be the fun there otherwise? Oh, hello Jumping Jumbles. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, so the first question is from MS207, which is a friend of the channel and my game, which is they're an artist. They're an artist that works on Apex Sweeper. She also submitted a question, and the question was, what was your principal inspiration actually to make this fun game? Well, as I said, it's the City Hunter anime. The City Hunter anime and manga, and then there was, of course, the IDW Sonic games, Sonic comics, sorry. And then, I guess, if we're talking about other games, like the games that I can think of most are two. One was, how do you say, Ace Attorney series, of course. But then there are others that I really liked, like the Disco Elysium I really liked, and that is an inspiration as well. But then there is also, I want to say, something that really comes to mind that I go back to often when I want to think of something I need to do with Apex Sweeper. I guess it would be something like... well, they're not exactly visual novels or mystery adventure game, because I take a lot of inspiration from a lot of different places. So the main ones would be Ace Attorney and other dating sims, mystery adventure games, stuff that has gameplay. But also, I want to say RPGs like Bethesda RPGs. I like that kind of stuff. There is a lot of things that give me an inspiration, but the principal inspiration was certainly the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. It's the one that really, okay, I can do this kind of stuff with Sonic characters. So yeah, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was the main principal inspiration, but then there is a lot of other stuff that goes smaller inspiration, and then I put it into a little game deving pot, and I steer until I get the soup. Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Second question is from Brendan. Brendan asks, what other characters will be appearing next? Okay, I guess you want to ask what other characters from the Sonic universe are going to appear. And let's see. I don't right now. I don't really have a plan for I don't have long-term plans for those because here's the thing. With Apex Sweeper, I want to create my own version of Sonic World, and that's why I'm focusing everything in a city, Firth City, because a city can be its own characters. And but to make a city scatter, you need to fill it. You need to fill it with location. You need to fill it with things to do, things to see, and people. So most the story is going to focus on OCs. It's going to focus on Lanolin, which is not an OC, but on Lanolin and Rio, meeting people that are original the original characters, my own creation. And that's what I want the focus to be on, so that people come for that principally. They don't just come, oh look, there's this game and there is Sonic in it. It is visual novel, there is Sonic and there's Shadow or Silver or Whisper and Tangle or Zavok. I don't know. But I want people to be able to come back to Apex Sweeper because of my characters and my storylines first. Because that way I'm sure that people that like it, the people that follow the story, won't get tired of that. That means that I'm doing a good enough job that I don't need to rely on the presence of famous Sonic characters to get people interested in the story. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So that's not to say though, that's not to say that there is not going to be other Sonic characters making an appearance. But I cannot tell you who, why, what, when, where, for obvious reasons. Obvious reasons. Okay, next question. William Afton, will Eggman perhaps make an announcement involving Shadow? It's... No, Eggman won't be making an announcement involving Shadow. And actually, Eggman won't be appearing in this for a long time. Like a long time. His presence is going to be felt though. One of the tenets for writing the game that I'm sticking to, it's that I don't want I want people to know that Eggman exists. I want people to know that his presence affects the world and the lives of the people in it. I want people to be able to see the effects of Eggman's presence and actions in the world, but I don't want him to actually physically appear in the game. In the future, maybe, but not for a long time. Long time. So yeah. Next question. Ramsey the Ram. From how Lanolin described making explosives, how involved was she in this setting? Okay, yeah. That was for those who don't understand what Ramsey is talking about. This is something that happened in episode 3. It happened in episode 3 where how do you say, Lanolin and basically talked about how to make certain incendiary explosive things. And the way that, the reason why she knows how to do that, this is something that I thought of applying a little bit of reality to the Sonic world, we could say. Those kind of incendiary weapons are easy to make, and that's why they've been used for decades now, especially people fighting, let's say, an asymmetrical war, like a lot of civilians who need to all of a sudden protect themselves from something or someone. And those are things that can be made easily, even with stuff that you can find pretty easily. And when we first see Lanolin in IDW is in the aftermath of Sonic Forces, and consider that there is a period in the game where people are not being able to be protected by Sonic and his allies, or not properly. I imagine that just like in the real world, those people would have to learn how to make weapons to defend themselves on their own. And that kind of incendiary thing is one of the most commonplace. So I thought, well, maybe she did learn how to make them when she needed to protect herself and her village during Sonic Forces. So yeah, she was involved, but she was involved in defending her home, so to speak. Just like happens in the real world. There is one example in particular in my mind. A bit further east from where I'm from. So yeah, you can probably guess. I'm in Europe, so you can probably guess. But okay. Next question is from Poken76. Are there any future flights future fights, future fights that you're excited to program? No spoilers. Well, that's a pretty yes or no question. The answer is yes. There is a fighting system in Apex Sweeper. It's not the main focus of the game, and it's fun. It's functional, but yes, there are a couple of fights that I'm excited to get to, but not so much for the gameplay aspects of them, but more so because of the story beats around them, if that makes sense. Because in a turn-based first-person kind of RPG gameplay thing, you cannot do a lot visually, but I know how to make it make a lot writing-wise. And so yeah, there are a couple of ones that I want to get to. So yeah, you'll see it when you see it. Number 6 is from S King D. Do you think this is the most famous thing you ever done? How many episodes before the finale? Okay, as I said earlier, let's say this is season 1, and I wanted to have 10 episodes. You can actually already see the names of most of them in the game and in the page on each. So yeah, so it's 10. I have 10 episodes planned for, let's say, season 1. Then I don't know how many seasons we'll be able to make. It'll depend on people's attention. And I don't think Apex is the most famous thing, let's say, so far. I mean, it's certainly the first game that I ever made that gets streamed like that and regularly like this. And there is an audience to it. And the Sonic fandom has been so nice, guys. You guys are amazing, honestly. Yeah, the Sonic fandom has been the most reactive and active about interacting with me and following me, asking me questions, etc., etc., etc. So I probably the game that of mine that I've been played the most is not Apex Sweeper yet. But the way that Apex Sweeper is getting so much traction lately, I guess it could get to that level sooner rather than later. But my most played game remains the first JPD, which was a fun game based on the Ruby series. Is a fun game based on the Ruby series. So that is so far the most played one. But yeah, I can't wait to see where Apex Sweepers goes. Maybe it's gonna go places. We'll see. Number 7, it's Leonardo actually, because that's the Italian pronunciation. What can we expect from future chapters? No spoilers. Sir, how am I supposed to answer that without giving you any spoilers? Okay, let's see. Hello, Lanis Grotto. Oh my god, it's a raid! Thank you so much for the raid. I did not expect a raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to my debut stream. Thank you so much. And thank you, Kenny, for the follow. Hi. Hello there. Thank you so much, raiders. Welcome to Apex Sweeper, my debut stream. I'm Menoskine. I'm your host, Menoskine, and thank you so much for being here. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Okay, yeah, we're answering questions here. We raid, indeed you do. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah. The question number 7, because people can ask questions about Apex Sweeper and answering them live. What can we expect from future chapters? No spoilers. What can you expect is more characters, more locations, more fights, and let's say, oh my god, I shouldn't give you any hints about this, but you can expect a very, very, very big surprise. A very big surprise indeed. So it's something that it wasn't even my idea. It was the idea of one of the artists I collaborate with, and it's like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if we did this because oh, this character, that character, like oh, yes, let's do that. And it's like, yeah, it's something that's going to happen in episode 9. In episode 9 you're going to see this very big thing that happens, and I cannot wait to see your faces, the people reactions when that happens in episode 9. Yeah, like, so be sure to stick with the program with Apex Sweeper at least until then, because I want to see people's faces. Look forward to episode 9, which you'll notice is doesn't have its name revealed yet on the episode list. Okay, this is the last question that people submitted in the form before the stream. It's from Gaston Gustavino, who's in the chat on YouTube. Thank you so much. When will all the episodes be available? Oh, well, that's a question. That's a question that's gonna be hard to answer because it will depend. Because here's the thing: when it comes to making Apex Sweeper, what happens is that how fast it gets made depends on how quickly the assets for it get made. And the assets for like, we're talking about music, we're talking about characters, concept art, and then becomes sprites, CG, etc, etc, etc. And how quickly those get made depend on how do you say? It depends on the funding for the team, because all the artists, I have a team of incredible people I work with, but I commission them. They don't pay, they don't do stuff for free. And of course, the budget is limited. I get some donation on Patreon, but there's also something a little bit out of my own pocket. So it depends how much of that is available, and of course their availability in real life, because we all have things going on in real life on top of making art. So yeah, it will depend. Honestly, let me... And there is also the fact that the more stuff gets made, the more that stuff gets put on top of each other and it builds up. It's an incremental thing. So let's say that if I had to, this is not definitive in any way, shape or form, but I could say that episode 10 at this rate, if nothing happens in real life to slow stuff down for anyone, could happen honestly probably the beginning of next year. Let's say February, March, something like that. I guess that's a good estimate. It's not definitive, so we're probably gonna miss that. But yeah. Okay. So those were all the questions that people asked on with the form before the stream, and now we're gonna go and read some questions from the chat. Afterwards, we're gonna take a little break, and now we're gonna go into Artist Spotlight, and that's where we're gonna get into the surprise that is the fault of Scar. Okay, so questions from the chat. Let's see. I'm gonna go back up into the chat and read a few of them. And if you have new ones, you can put them up. I'm gonna get to those. I'm gonna skip the ones that have already been answered, of course. But yeah, you can ask in both YouTube and Twitch. So let's go through them both. Real quick. Okay, let's see. There's not many or any actually. Okay, most questions have been answered in YouTube. So let's see in the YouTube chat. Okay, first question is. Are your family or friends proud of you or your projects? I would say yes. Yes, my family and friends are very proud of how creative I am. None of them are Sonic fans, so they don't really understand exactly what I'm doing specifically, but they like how creative I am with my and like I can actually, yeah. So yeah, I would say that they are proud of me and my projects, and they like how creative I am and what I do. So yeah, yeah. How old are you? No, I'm not answering that. I'm sorry. I gave you some hints earlier. Try and guess. I'm neither going to confirm nor deny. Okay. What things from Sonic Fang inspired you create as a sweeper? I already answered that one. After Apex Twitter or Sonic games or fan games will you make in the future? I have no idea. I already make a lot of other games, so I cannot take any new projects now right now. So you can check the each link. There is the other games that I'm working on, that I worked on, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Then there is technically, where chronologically would Apex Sweeper be in the Sonic universe? I already answered that one, but I'm going to reiterate. Apex Sweeper takes place after issue 73 of the IDW comics, which means they're both after Sonic Forces and then after Sonic Frontiers, more or less. That's a little bit not clear depending on what they say at IDW, but yeah, something like that. So yeah, yeah. After that, after the Phantom Rider storyline, I call it the sweepstakes storyline. After, when will episode 4 premiere? Let's say July, or yeah, probably the end of July, something like that, I think. Hello, MS! Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. MS207 is a member of the development team. They do art. They're not one of the artists featured in a spotlight today, but they're gonna be pretty soon. They're amazing. They're amazing. They're amazing. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, where was I? Oh my gosh. Oh, right. Besides Tails, with other Sonic characters appear, Sonic make a cameo appearance in this game. I can tell you that Sonic will not appear in Season 1. Will not appear in Season 1. I don't know exactly when it's going... how do you say? I'm not going to making an appearance in Season 1. I don't know exactly when he's gonna appear, but just like Eggman, I want the game to focus on the effect that Sonic presence has on people more than on him as a character. So not for a very long time. Let's see. When will episode 4 premiere? July or August? Yeah, let's say July. My least favorite Apex Real character. I don't have a least favorite right now. They're all my babies. I cannot say which my least favorite. It doesn't work like that. What motivates me to make my games? Well, two things. One, because I like making games. I like the process of making games. And yeah, I like the process of making games. I like the challenge of it with code and writing, stuff like that. I love the process, and that's why I like making games. And also, I like seeing people react to my games. I like seeing them surprised or shocked or anything. I like seeing people react to my games. Like, oh my god. And some people say that some of my games help them through stuff in their life. And yeah, oh, bye Scar. We'll see you in a little bit. Don't worry, it's not going soon. So charge your phone, and we'll be here for you. Yeah, so beside the open games, do you have a personal life? Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a personal life. What do you think of your games? If I say about how you work with them, I guess I already answered that. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, make art design Arabs or Apex Sweeper. It varies. It varies. But I try and introduce at least one each episode because again, the city, the setting for City needs to be populated. So I try and have at least one in every episode, a new one in every episode. In the end, you're planning from Apex Sweeper. Well, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't go into making my games knowing the ending, like bit by bit. So I don't know how to answer that. I don't know myself what will happen with Rio. So yeah, like stay tuned to find out. Who made Rio have amnesia in Epic Sweeper? If you played episode 3, you know. If you played episode 3, you know. So I'm not gonna answer that because that would be a spoiler. And okay, last. Okay, what was the inspiration to make Rio? It was Rio Saeba, the main character of City Hunter. He was the main inspiration. Rio Saeba from... I'm gonna write down in the chat so you can look him up. Was the main inspiration for Rio, the Jaguar. If you ever read or watched the City Hunter, you know what I mean. It's not a one-to-one. The colors, the fact that he's a jaguar is because Rio spent his childhood growing up in South America. There is a few inspiration, but his personality is the biggest difference. Because Rio is, let's say, he has some similarities, but also there is a lot of stuff that is different, especially the more... let's say the parts of City Hunter that did not age well. Yeah, those are not present in Rio. Our Rio, like in Rio the Jaguar. Those stay in City Hunter. Again, this is a manga that was written in the late 80s. So there is some things that are not like... yeah. We like to keep this safe for work one. This is a family franchise. This is a family game. So yeah. It's not a one-to-one copy, but Rio Saeba from City Hunter certainly the biggest inspiration. Alright, those were all the questions. So here's what we're going to do. We're going now to start a little poll that you can vote on, because after the artist spotlight, we're going to do the we're gonna game a little bit. We're gonna try and do a little gaming. But I haven't decided what I want to game yet. So you decide. I'm going to start a poll for 10 minutes, and I'm going to see you in 15. We're gonna take a little break. Vote for the game you want me to play on stream, and we'll see. I'll see you in 15 minutes because I need a little break, and the poll is started. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, I'll see you in 15 minutes, everyone. The options are this. We have Sonic Racing Crossword, Paranormal Sight, The Mermaid's Curse, Sonic Origins, Slay the Spire, and Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'll see you in 15 minutes. Prova. Hello, hello, my little, well, hello, chat. Hello, chat. Welcome back. Well, welcome back to me because I'm the one who, well, no, I was back. I'm the one who's back. Let's move this thing beneath so you can see me again. Voila. There we go, there we go. Hello again, everyone. I'm back, and the poll is closed. Let's see what you voted for. Let's see what you voted for. Okay, there's been 5 votes in 10 minutes. Glad that you like the bot. Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. Yes, it's a pretty nice bot. And the results were it was full-on onslaught for Sonic Racing Crosswords. All right. Okay, we can do that. So, okay, we're gonna go through the artist spotlights, and then we can play some Sonic Racing. Absolutely. So, what is an artist spotlight? Because as I said, I have a full team. I have people that I work with, so many of them, and they are so great. Also, I need to lower the volume of the music again. There we go. They are they are great artists, a great team. So many, honestly, I worked with so many people over the years, and I wanted to. Thank you, Brainstorm. I wanted to give them a big shout out, but not just a shout out, because here's the thing, and this is a thing that kind of annoys me about when people talk about games. The way that people talk about games, and most importantly about game developers, is always very anonymous. They talk about studios, they talk about franchises, they talk about publishers or anything, but they rarely talk about people. Exception made for a few, like, let's say, visionaries like Kojima or Miyamoto or whatever you want, Todd. But the thing is, there is, yeah, of course, there are some indie guys that make their own games over years on their own, but 99.9% of the time, games are made by large groups of people, large teams of people who more often than not don't get nominated, they go unmentioned. So I always credit everyone I work with, even the people that I just buy like plugins or assets from. You can find their credits always in the game, in Apex Sweeper. At the end of every episode, there is a short credit roll for the main team. But if you go in the About page, you can find the credits and the link to everything and everyone. And when it comes to the people that I collaborate closely with, the artists that I talk to, that I give info to, commissions to, and they give back so much good stuff, so much good art. Oh my god, you can see it in the game, even just around behind me. They make so good, and I need to highlight their work, and I need to highlight them as people because they are just that great. And the first one that I want to highlight is Furaxen. Furaxen is, what does he do for Apex Sweeper? He does the backgrounds. It does all the backgrounds, all the locations that you would see in Apex Sweeper so far. I'm going to link you their things. How do you say their? What link did they give me? Oh my gosh, where is it? Shoot. There we go. I'm going to link you to their Twitter account. You can follow them here. They also have a card that you can go at, and they do the backgrounds, and I collaborated with them for a long time on a lot of things, and for Apex Sweeper, Furaxen is the first person that I went to, because when I started by making Apex Sweeper, there was one thing that I wanted to clearly, like I wanted the game to feel like the comics. I wanted the sprites to feel like the comics. I wanted the backgrounds to feel like the comics, and to make them feel like the comics. There is a lot of stuff like that needs to be kept in mind: the coloring, the shading, the shapes, so much stuff. So before I could even attempt, before I could even think of making the game, I needed to go to Froxen. I went to Froxen and was like, hey, so I have this idea for a Sonic fan game. Would you be able to make backgrounds, locations that look and feel like the IDW comics? And Froxen was like, bet. And you can see it. You can see it like just this like oh, okay, I want to make a cosmetics shop in an underground mall. Okay, yeah, bet there it is, Coco Island Beauty. And yes, Coco Island is a reference to a game. You can try and guess which one. Try and guess. And then like next, look at this. Oh, look at that. That is these are both locations from episode 3. These are what I call Palm Point, and you know, he overlooks the bay of Firth City. This is the location at night. In episode 3, you've seen it during the day, and I want to say the afternoon, or just during it. No, just during the day. But this is how it is at night. And look at that. Look at like the mastery. Yes, beautiful backgrounds. Exactly, beautiful backgrounds. So hard. Like, just look at that. The mastery of colors, look at the stars in the sky, and just the perspective, the buildings in the distance, and the elements like the crack, the smudges, because this is a place where people walk, and oh my god, look at that. It's amazing. Like, it does so much good stuff. Like, also in all the other games, so good, so good. But honestly, like, yeah, if it wasn't for him, I couldn't even attempt to make Apex Sweeper. The vibe would just not be there. Even just this one. Like, here, it's underground, in the darkness. It's like with the sludge gates and water, sewage water. And look at that. Just look at it. Just, wow. Just, like, every time I give him... So it's not that I don't give him references. It's that I find that artists know how to make art. Like, of course, like I'm a writer, coder, editor, director, and everything, producer. But I don't, how you say, micromanage the artists. What I give Fura is just a few indications that, hey, so we need to make this background, and it needs to feel like that, and this is the history behind this location, and there is this detail, and this some a couple things from real life that you can use as references, and then it goes and makes, oh my god, it's, I won't say that it makes exactly the thing as I was thinking about it in my mind, because more often than not it makes something better. And just look at this. Just look at this, or just look at this. This is a location from episode 4. You're gonna see it for the first time in episode 4. So this is a little bit of a cheeky spoiler, let's say. This is a location that you're going to see in episode 4 for the first time. And yeah, keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. You're gonna see it from the outside, but you're also gonna see it from the inside. That's all I'm going to say. But if you played the game since episode 1, you can probably already guess what this place is, what kind of place it is, and the kind of people that are going to be in it. So keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. And yeah, so for Axen, you can see their links. I put the links in the chat, and you can also see them in the top corner. And yeah, that is Artist Spotlight number 1. Their commissions are open because, again, I don't have the exclusive on working on any of with any of my artists. I pay them for the art, they commission them, but you can if you have any projects or just stuff that you like them, anything, commissions are open. Go to Furaxen, his card, his X, his commissions are open. And now it's artist spotlight number 2. And Blaine, the people in the Nicole server, anyone, it's time to summon Scar. I hope that his phone is charged because he needs to see what's coming next. So I'm gonna wait like a few seconds so you can go in the server and add him. So it's that time now. Yes, idea maker, it's that time now. It's that time now. Because for the second artist that we're going to spotlight today, that would be called okay, I don't know how to pronounce this actually. I never asked, but okay, let's say Codex. Code D3X. Again, you can see they are on X, and there's also a link to do more of their stuff. And they're amazing artists. They're amazing artists. He's an amazing artist as well, and he's the one who makes the concept art for the characters in Apex Sweeper. Let me put down their X, their Twitter, however you want to call them, in the chat, so you can see them and see their work. And they are just, oh, they are so good. They are so good. It's almost annoying how good they are at concept, at designing characters. When I first, I know other artists. I have another concept artist, but first of all, they are busy with something else. They are busy with something else, and also they never worked in the style of IDW Sonic, so I needed to work with other people. And especially with concept, because the way that it works for making characters in Apex Sweeper is that first we make the concept art, and then from that concept art, other people can make the sprites. Another person can make the CGs and so on. So concept art needs to be made, and I was shocked. Codex, working with Codex is when they made me realize, oh my god, there are so many good artists in the Sonic fandom, so many in Sonic community. You guys are amazing, honestly. And just look at that. Like, I gave him something so specific as, okay, I want to make this Jaguar kind of character, and I want to base him on Ryo Saeba from City Hunter. I mean, it's very specific. I don't know if, say no more. Voila. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, look at Ryo, he looks so cool. He looks so cool in the concept art. In the game, and even in the sprite that I'm wearing now, the PNGTUBER rig is a little bit more goofy, but he looks so cool. And I realized, okay, no. I need to use it more, and that's why Ryo has become my PNGTUBER. That's why. And he does, and then he's done other characters. I cannot show you all of them, but I can show you a little bit more. I'm trying to go to the next slide. It doesn't work, I think, for some reason. Why am I going to the next slide, sir? Let's go like this. Next slide. This Benny. Hi, Shard. Welcome. Welcome. So, the other character, he made, there is a few more that he worked on, but I cannot show them yet for spoiler reasons. But Benny, or Benson the Deer, is a character from episode 3, so you can see them. And the process of how we created Benson was a little bit different. Because if you played episode 3, you know why I needed to make a character that was a VTuber. a DTuber, but I also wanted I wanted to give a little bit queer representation. And that's why I was like, hey, I'm trying to make this kind of character like this. There is a little queer, family, and I need this kind of character for the episode 3. And Codex was also experimenting, making I'm actually now making a character like that too, and maybe we can make it, yeah, okay. And that's what he came up with. I gave him very little input. I only gave him input for the clothes, but other than that, everything else was Codex just coming up with it on its own and on his own. And look at that! Look at that! And he does it so, like, just the color and the expressions. It's so good. This kind of reference, all the Arcube Maker game is so good. Yes, it is. It is. And the thing is, I love the process of making a character with Codex, for the simple fact that it's not just it's very back and forth, it's very colloquial. We talk about it, talk about stuff. It's always so very fun because it gives the expressions, the stuff. Okay, so it gives okay, let me show you in the next slide, so you understand what I'll try to say, because I'm a loss for words. So look at that, like that pin-up, or even the sketch on the right. That's for a character that is going to appear in episode 5. The character on the right, you're going to see in episode 5. In episode 4, you're going to see the police of Firth City, so they also designed the uniforms. But you can also do pin-ups, and just look at that, just so great. But the thing that I really like, it's the process. We go back and forth, we chat, also sometimes about nonsense, but he gets ideas from that nonsense. And every now and then, he will send me some sketches. Some sketches that are not strictly part of the reference sheet, because what I need for the reference sheet, for what I pay for, basically, it's just the back, the front, and the 5 different expressions that I can use for references. Yeah, that's it. But he also, when he needs to warm up, because yeah, you actually need some warm-up exercises when making art, and his kind of warm-up is making doodles. So every now and then he will send me some doodles, just like, look at the one in the lower right. There is like that Sonic Adventure 2 pose, just made by Benson. There is one of the Benson with a bike. And it's just amazing. I really like working Codex. And sometimes he just give me stuff unprompted. We will be talking about something completely random, and he will just show me, hey, we're talking about this stuff, and I made this for you. And so I hope Scar is in the chat right now. Or I hope someone is about to clip this, because me and Codex talk about a lot of stuff. And sometimes I mention some of the things that happen during streams, or the reaction that people have to my games. And I was talking about what happened during the stream of Thursday from Nicole, SPD64. And how Scar asked a question, made a very specific comment, and the other day, then suddenly Codex comes back, hey, by the way, because you mentioned this thing, I made this, and yeah, this Scar's fault, because I was talking about this because of something Scar said on that other stream. Yeah, so that's Arthur, let me zoom it out a little bit so you can see better. So you can see better what I was talking about here. Let's go indeed. Let's go indeed. So you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, exactly. Which episode? Scar Dreams has not gone through. Well, not exactly. It's just a sketch. It's not a design. And as we say, right now, the story of Apex Sweeper, it's the fall in the Firth City. So we're not going to be seeing lanolin on the beach anytime soon. But Codex kind of, well, it's not going to be summer in the game, but here it is. Two different colors as well, and there's that sketch allowing us to play volleyball. So I guess Scar is not in the chat right now, but I hope someone has clipped this so that they can show it to him easily, because this is your fault, Mr. Scar. These sketches, these designs exist because of something you did, because of something you said. So I hope you're happy. I hope you can live with yourself, because this now exists. Oh my god. So yeah, I hope you can live with yourself, sir. You did this. Okay, let's reset the size here. So yeah, Codex, another great artist, another amazing artist. He designs, he makes doodles, and he makes the swimsuits for lanolin. So yeah. Give them a follow on Twitter or the other social medias. I linked in the chat, and now yeah, he's a hero. A round of applause for Scar, although he's not in the chat right now. It's very tough to make up of the artists. Yeah, Codex is amazing, isn't he? Isn't he? Great, just great. Where's this Steve the last time Scar? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. So yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's the two spotlights. Furaxen and Codex are our artist spotlights. And now we are going to play some. And you voted, and the game that we're going to play is Sonic Racing Crosswords, a game that I haven't played in months. So we'll see how it goes. First of all, let's start it up, and I think we're gonna need to set up a little bit of something for a little bit of things so that yeah, see, the frame 4 seconds are already dropping. No, okay, it doesn't drop anymore. Let's see. I can okay, I should probably, okay, yeah. Okay, controller is on. We're setting up Sonic Racing Crossword right now. Okay. Let's see if I can set it up so it doesn't tank the connection. Okay, so let's see. First of all, I need to okay, game capture. We're setting up. No, not you. Let's see. Sonic Racing. There we go. So Codex. Start the records. Mute the. All right. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can. What's happened here? Oh my gosh. Like, all this stuff started moving around when I activated Sonic Crossword. You can probably see nothing right now. Let's see if I turn it on again. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, tell me if the sound of the game is too low or too big, because we're doing some live testing right now. Okay, the frame per seconds are still up. Tell me if there is any slowdown on YouTube or Twitch while we start playing. And how is the audio compared to my voice, if you can hear me over the sound of the game, or if it's too loud. I'm going to change a little something here. Let's see, I want to no, raise position, raise camera, where is the there we go. No, graphic setting. Okay, let's see, borderless window. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Borderless windows for works much better. Yeah, I'm gonna save those settings. Yes, thank you very much. And where is the fan? Oh, voila. I can't hear the game audio. You cannot hear the audio of the game. Okay, let's see. You cannot hear. Okay, yeah, because no, this is game capture. Yeah, actually, it's Okay, there is no audio of the game. I know why. Properties, capture audio beta. No, it works. That's weird. Okay, let's see. Capture. Okay, let's see here. Still nothing. Let's see. Maybe it's too low. No. Let's go back. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So basically, when I'm not focused, okay, I see what's happening. When I'm doing other stuff, no, it's fine though. It's just that when I'm doing other stuff, when I'm not focused on the... Yeah, I get it. When I'm not focused on the window with the game, it doesn't play the sound anymore. So as long as I'm actually playing the game, it's going to be fine. Let's see, space stats, okay. All right. Okay, since I do not remember, okay, I literally do not remember anything about, I haven't played in a while, so I'm going to just, how do you say? Oh, wow. I'm just going to start, how do you say? I'm just going to play and see what happens. I'm going to go on online, because why not? Just with the last setup that I used, World Match, I play a lot of XPO. Just, actually, let me show you my, no. Where is it? Oh, the profile. Like, where's the profile? We play, there we go. As you can see, I played a lot of SPO, and almost nothing else. I just like him. I like the speak artist, but I didn't want to use one of the voice. And just like the voice, the way that Matthew Mercer voices him is just most excellent. Just amazing. Okay, let's go. Very sweetie. Okay, let's go. World Match, yes. I haven't played this in months. I missed so many festivals. Okay, let's see. The Mercy. See which one? Charge. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Because use this one. I haven't. Again, there is a lot of tracks that I plain do not know. I missed basically all the festivals since December. So like, if I end up on a new track, well, good luck to me. Good luck to me. Okay, thank you, Shard. Thank you for coming. And yeah, I will be seeing you. Like, thank you for the larks. Thank you for coming. And let's see. I'm gonna go with Bikini Bottom because I remember the one. Hello. 15 seconds. Ooh, look at that. All right, because Mega Man is been added to the game. And all right, we're starting. Yeah, Mega Man with the car, with the dog car. All right, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, a big XP enjoyer, sir. I ship him with Tangle because of an artist of on Instagram that does a lot of SPO and Tangle stuff, and yeah. It's a spin goal is how to call them. Okay, let's go. Let me know if he starts slowing down or something. Because that is a very possible thing that may happen. I hope not. Let's see. Ah, shit. See? I already failed. Ooh la la. Oh, shoot. Right? Oh my god. I did not remember that at all. Whew. Okay, I'm still late. I'm still in the running. Oh, yes. How do we use them? No. I think it was the left shoulder. Yep. Voila! Haha! You cannot hide from the ninjas, Big. Also, your... Oh! Porca di quella puzzola. Yeah, every time I'm gonna be Italian. Especially when I do something I shouldn't have and I mess up, you're gonna me Italianize a lot. Aha! Aha! Screw you, Sonic! Okay, I'm 7th. Ooh la la. Oh, I wish I had the anti-skid gadget right now, but beggars can be juicers. Voila! Alright, okay, I have these. Oh, yes, please. Please. Give it to me. Alright, oh. Still 7th. I hope I can manage to catch up some. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Okay. Failed. Disappeared before it could reach me. Let's go. Yeah, it's slowing down just a little bit. Aha. Ah, shoot. Crazy mother. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, thank God. 11th, of course, because why not? Okay, we can do it. Come on, guys. Alright, oh. Take this. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Bad showing. Bad showing for my first outing in months, but could have been worse, I guess. Definitely, yeah. Gonna be a gonna need a miracle to get. Voila! Nah. Damn it. Okay. 9th, correct? Yeah, we shall be prepared for next time. I hope we will be. Okay, oh. 9th. Okay, let's see. Okay, no dropped frames. Perfect. Okay, so this resolution is fine. That's great. So I don't need to worry about that. Whoever I can hear game audio on YouTube, but you cannot hear it on YouTube. In your case, okay. Is anyone else on YouTube experience this? Okay, so on YouTube there is no game audio. Okay, just the game. That's weird. On Twitch instead you can hear it. Is that correct? So there is a difference between YouTube and Twitch. Is that what you're saying? On Twitch you can hear me, but you cannot hear me. Well, it's not that you can hear me. You cannot hear the. Yeah, sorry. Like because now I'm operating on OBS. So okay, yes. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. So now, so on Twitch you can hear me. Say I, and on YouTube you cannot hear me. If I understood that correctly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Why is it so slow down all of a sudden? Okay. Okay, all of a sudden it's slowing down a lot. That means, okay, that's not... That's concerning. All of a sudden, oh shoot. Oh god, it was going so well. Encoding overloaded. Consider how this is a faster encoding is present. Okay. I guess it's because people have a lot of effects on display. Okay, I think it's because there's a lot of people with effects on their cars and the resolution is too high. Okay. Oh wow, that's okay. That is Okay, hopefully when we get to the track, there we go. See, network error. Okay. Okay, so let's try and okay, let's try lower the resolution here. I'm gonna put it in. Okay, let's have a roaming resolution. I'm gonna go to windowed. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I'm gonna lower the graphic quality to low, but the frame rate to 60. Okay. Okay, let's see that. Okay. Okay, that should work. All right. Okay, let's continue, but maybe just where is the okay. There we go. Okay, let's continue and see how the fates treat us this time. Okay, let's go back online. It's back, fluid again. Yeah. All right. So we learned our lesson. We learned our lesson. This is why a debut. This is what a debut is for. Is also for testing this kind of stuff, learning how to do this. Sonic Racing Crossword is a very heavy game graphically. There is so much stuff going on all at the same time. So if I want to stream it, sometimes I'm gonna have to sacrifice graphics for, you know, streaming. But it's fine, it's fine. I don't mind, I don't mind. I don't mind. You can only see up to 920 for A180 anyway, in a 1080p when streaming anyway, to the limits for Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, it's fine. And now we wait. The matchmaking continues. Huh. That's some long fluff match. Ah, there we go. Lobby fine. All right. Rainbow Cardinal. Oh, Wily's Castle, from the Mega Man collaboration, of course. Hello. All right. Let's see how it goes. I literally never been on this track before. Never. Like, it's the first time I do it at all. So, wish me luck! Yeah, as long as the general graphic quality isn't a problem. I completely agree. For a lot of time, especially for video games. Like, sometimes something with less worse graphics. Like, there's so many fun games right now that have less... What? What did... Okay, why... I'm sure it said Wily's Castle, or maybe went into random? Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're here. Let's go. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Cross Island from Sonic Frontiers. This is a great track. Let's see if I can do it this time. Yeah! Yes, unleash the beast. Oh la la. Oh, this. Aha! Aha! Okay, let's go. No, not you. Blah. Haha! Screw you, Silver! Oh, I mean... sorry, Silver, I'm getting very competitive. Also, this is not a shipping thing, I swear to God. I know that Silver and Espio is one of the more popular Silver ships, but it's not a shipping thing. I was not inviting him for anything. Not there is anything wrong with that, but, you know. Oh, yeah. Gimme. Ah, for love. Okay. Don't mind. I'm dead last. Dead last, but it's fine. There we go. Go. Yes. Let's go. We're still in the running. And now I'm going to kick some ass. There we go. Ha-ha! Screw it, Angle. Oh my God. Where did that come from? Well, I mean, I guess I'm still thinking I guess I'm still thinking about how the sweepstakes arc finished, I guess. That wasn't really nice how you treated Lanolin. That was not nice. I guess I'm still holding a little bit of a grudge. Just a little bit. I should have kept that acceleration here. Oh my God. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What do I get? Okay. Okay. 7th. Oh my God. I don't even know where I am. Oof. What place is that? I think 7th, 8th. Oh my God. I dropped that much. Where am I? Oh! Okay, still out there. Okay. Just always has house in water, by the way. Ah, hi, Amshu, thank you. Yes, please go to sleep. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so sorry I missed you. I was so focused on the race. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank Koba. Oh my God. Okay, that's a good guy. I know him. Oh, I went immediately back. Yeah. Great guy. Thank you for dropping in there. Yes, go to sleep, you silly man. Okay, let's try something else. I want to... Okay, let's try with this one. By the way, they got Tune Gadget, Ring Engine, and get starts by draining rings. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go with Wally's Castle this time. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's try this one. Okay. Hello. We're gonna do a few more. It's 26. Let's say, guys, we do another 20 minutes of stream. Then I should go because we've been here for a while now. We've been here for a while, and I have some responsibilities in the house, stuff I need to do. Apotos, okay, that's fine. Apotos, it's fine. Let's continue with Apotos. Okay, looking at the races on the lobby for ideas. Okay, yeah, that's a good suggestion. Thank you. That's a good suggestion. Honestly, I stopped playing this because it was becoming a FOMO game that I never missed anything because there's a festival, then another festival, and that thing drop, and that thing drop. I'm like, oh, wait. This is consuming my life. I cannot let it. So I stopped, and so yeah. Also, there were so many other games that I want to play. I couldn't just play this forever. Oh, whoa! Okay. Doing much better though this time. Okay. Oh, no, sir. Okay, I will dodge. Okay, dodged. 2 of them. Ooh la la. Okay, we're 4th. We're fourth. We're fourth place. Four places. Okay, this time maybe we can do it. A little bit per placement. That's all I ask. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, you think you can quit me? Well, I mean, you can if you get by an object that its in whole purpose is that. Damn it! Like that, for example. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Frenzy. Oh, yes! Oh, yes. Frenzy time. Hey, 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 hey. Yes! Oh, yeah! Okay, 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 okay. Oh, la. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, no. Why is it slowing down? Okay. Momentary. Just momentarily slow down. Okay, no. Why is it slowing down again? Damn it. That was... Yeah! Okay. Okay, 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 okay. 8. Come on. Damn it. So fast. But it missed all the items. And I really need an item around here. Oh my god. Two orange spinnies. Damn it. 9th, I think. Or 10th. Lag spike. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty lag spike. Insulting indeed. The lag spike. Why the heck did you have to arrive there, lag spike? Did I do something to you, lag spike? Is that why you have it against me, lag spike? Come on, speak. Damn you, lag spike. Oh, forgot to mention nerf from the drill. 11. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, again, I'm still learning the ropes. So, like, I'm still learning how to... even the tracks that I'm familiar with, there is a lot of stuff that I forgot. So, you know, baby steps, baby steps. Still fun, honestly. Like, that's the thing with Sonic Racing Auto Bike, was so almost addictive. Even when you lose, because it's so chaotic and so energetic and so many things happen at the same time, it can happen at any time, that it's still so much fun. So fun. Dangerously fun. Dangerously fun. Okay, come on. Can you still not hear the game on YouTube, by the way? I don't think anyone told me, got back to me about that. Like, is the game audio not coming through on YouTube? Okay, Eggman Expo is... let's go with random. Yep, so okay, so on YouTube for some reason, but on Twitch instead is coming through clearly. I'm gonna need to look it up because these are multi-stream. For some reason on YouTube this doesn't work, but it's the only thing that didn't have any audio, because you could hear the background music, you could hear the voice for the entire stream. So it must be something with the multi-stream encoding. For some reason the game capture doesn't work. Maybe it's because OBS doesn't work properly with Autumn. So maybe I'll try a different capture before we leave, so I can do a little experiment with that, and then we can finish the stream. And yeah, okay, a couple more races, and then we do that test with the game capture and see if that works on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm gonna do a little googling after we finish here. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Oh, park. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. What the heck did I do? Oh! Oh, I love that the rebound hit him silver again. What's with this Espio and hitting all this silver? With this big... Okay. Don't look at the placement. Just go. Just go. Don't look. Don't look at the placement. Just keep on racing. Okay. Damn it, I couldn't use this shuriken before I got hit. Gosh. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. Okay. Digital circle indeed. Okay, I want to use it not now. I want to use it... there we go. Oh, fun! Damn it, traps. Oh. Alright. Damn it. Come on. Oof. Come on. Voila! Another lag spike. Aha! Final lap. Oh my god, there's so much in front. There we go. Okay. Let's catch up. I want to at least not finish 10th this time. I don't care about the exact placement, but I don't want to be 10th again. I'm tired of number 10, of the number 10. Voila. Okay. Come ciao. Give me rings, ciao. Give me rings. Ah, shoot. That was my last possibility for an item. That's fine. Come on. Ollie! Fourth! I think fourth. That was fourth, right? Number four? Is it number 4? I think it was number 4. Did we do it? 6th? How are there 5 people in front of me there? I didn't see all of them. How does that even work? Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, Shard. Thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. Oh, my God. Okay, one more. Then I want to try something. I want to test something with the game on YouTube and see if that fixes the game capture issue. And then we finish for today. It's been 2 hours and something. So, yeah. Good. Roger. Aha. Rematch. Okay, so this gadget combination is good for now. I'm gonna experiment a little bit with the others if I want to make this a weekly thing, but yeah, we'll see. That's so far, like, it's just as fun as I remember it being. Just as fun. Do it. Hey. Okay, hello. Oh my god, thank you, Hollow Shadow Ghoul. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the sub on YouTube, LBS. Merp indeed, LBS. I think I'm reading it correctly. Oh wait, Market Street. I like Market Street. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, and thank you for the follow. Okay, we're almost there. Go! Oh, hello, Captain Majima. Okay, last match for today. Well, maybe last 2. Yeah, no, last one. Then we try that thing on YouTube and we see if that works. Yeah, that's yeah. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Number 6. So we're stepping up. From number 10 to number 6. What a step up. But we gotta start somewhere. Again, I haven't played Sonic Crossroads in months. Hola. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, come on. Hola. Okay. Voila! Yes, sir. Sonic Crazy. Goalie. And the Toro. Aha! You can't reach me with whatever you were aiming at. Okay, no, you're still aiming. You just didn't shoot it and I was out. Okay, so I guess it's a green. Aha! Okay. Oh, get out of the way, Whisper! Oh, shoot. Damn you, Whisper! How dare! First of all, the pack hole with Duo, and now this? I will have my revenge. Oh, hello, Scar! Welcome back! Aha, Sonic, I got you! What did you miss? What did you miss indeed? Aha! Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Voila! Okay. Ooh la la. Should have taken it tighter, much tighter. Oh, you son of a... Okay, come on. A windfall indeed. Ah, there's the shortcut, I forgot. Okay. It's fine. Alright. Aha. Okay. Ooh la la. So close. It's gonna be so close. Come on, give me something good. Oh, wow. Okay. Go. Okay, come on. Yeah! Ooh! Third or second? Third or second? I think it's third or second, maybe third. Fourth! Darn it, I guess night was already gone. Big step up though. Big step up. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was good one. That was a good one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, before we continue, I want to try that thing and see if that fixes the issue that we have on YouTube, because you cannot hear the game audio. So let's see. We're gonna call it... okay, let's see. I want to try a different kind of, let's see, application. Okay, let's see. I don't want to, let's see, application audio capture. Okay. I want to try, okay. Let's see. Where is it? Let's see. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. I'll see you so far. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm winning so far. Okay, does it work now on YouTube? There it is. Okay, victory. Okay, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Alright, it's working on Twitch, working on YouTube. Okay, so it's a kind of source that doesn't work for both. Okay. Alright. Bene, muy bien. Daijoubu. Sonic Crossword no audio capture. Daijoubu. Okay. So one thing you want me to see? Oh, Scar. We already seen it. But let's do it. Let me finish. Let's do another couple matches, and then after we finish the couple matches, I'll see what you created. I'll let you see what you created. Colorful mall. Let's go with the colorful mall. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. 2 more matches, and then I'll show you against Scar. And then you can see all the bag. Lots of creativity with these cats. I know, right? So many cats. Oh, wait, you mean with cars? Sorry, with the cars. Yeah, yeah. I love... I love how creative you can be when building vehicles in crossword racing. Honestly, this is honestly it's probably the best, the most fun I had with a kart racing game, with any racing game, honestly, since I don't even know how long. I think, honestly, this may be actually the best, the most fun I had with a racing game since Mario Kart 64. And that was because I played a lot with my cousins and my brothers. All right. Ta-ta-da. Come on, load. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. It is surprising, but still stay in my mouth. Oh, come on! I was there. Okay, no. I said I want 2 more matches, and 2 more matches it is. Come on. Come on. That wasn't my fault this time. Everything is running smoothly this time. What the heck was that? Did the host, Lopist, decide to quit because he didn't like the track? I think that happens sometimes. Like some people, oh, I don't like this track, I cannot do well on this track, let's go. Let's go. Mannaggia miseria, mannaggia. Oh, some people would rather wait 30 minutes. Some people would rather they wait 30 minutes of banning from online rather than play one track where they cannot be optimal. That is insane. And now we match make. Pa 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 pa. Ta 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 ta. Matchmaking 50 seconds, 51, 52. I really understand. I don't understand why it takes so long. Ah, there we go. Under 1 minute always, but still. I wonder what's the difference. Cross-eye, microphone. Let's go a random one. Hello, everyone. We are so close to number 1. I know, right? We go ta 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 ta. We go 1, 2 steps at a time. It is about to begin. Indeed, it's about to begin. The extended wait times. Ah, okay. So, like, okay. That's fair, I guess. Come on, indeed. Calculating. Okay, let's see. Kronos Island. Okay. Let's do with Kronos. Now I heard the jingle of Dr. Wise Castle, and now it's in my head. Bedford. Okay, we'll see. Come on. Voila. Okay. Good start. Okay, thank you, good sir. Where you are. Ah, motherfucker. But it's fine, it's fine. The race is just started. Anything can still happen now. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, let's go. What do we have? Perfect shot indeed. Ah, damn it, and he hits me back. Come on, come on. Okay, random track. Okay. What did I get? Okay, yeah. Oh, Bruchel Ghost, motherfucker. What game is even from? I don't think I played a game where that ghost is from. Yeah, so much out. Give me the rings. Hombre, give me the rings. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yo! Okay. Ole! Who's in charge? Oh! There's a silver at the top of the rank. Okay. Okay. But it's not that far gone. Haha! We botted each other with a shuriken. That is funny. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah, can damn it, don't show. Yeah, I know you're back from Rod show, but okay. Okay, give me something. Okay. Come on! Damn it. Second! Whoa! Yeah! Ultimate Ninja Power! Haha! Second, yeah! My man, yeah! Thank you, Blaine. Too much. You're too nice. There we go. Okay, one last. I promised the 2 more matches, and these are 2 more matches. So one more, and then we show Scar what exactly is missed. And then it's gonna be that's it for the debut stream. Thank you so much. This has actually been really fun. I did not expect to have so much fun on the stream. Thank you so much, everyone. One more match, then Scar is going to see the thing that he caused. I want you to keep in mind, Scar, this is your fault. You can get to the explanation from early in the stream. Someone clipped it, but it's your fault. Wallis Castle. If I go on this Wallis Castle, it's probably going to be. I'm probably going to be something like last because I don't know this track at all. It's the first one. I'm gonna be distracted by all the references and the music, but I'm probably I don't care. Ah, damn it, I want to give me a thumbs up. Oh, someone left. Okay. You made me do this master plan indeed. Let's see. Wallis Castle! Okay! Let's go! Let's go! Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Oh my god. Let's go! I'm probably gonna start quoting that Brentalfloss parody song. If you don't know who that is, damn, I'm old. Ah! Oh my god! With a folding at space, I am mega fan. This is my mega plan. You die! Son of a dedicated like this, so slightly, but not this time. It take a slave, everybody, eh? So that you got on your West Band. I gotta get somebody. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. 5 and 6 were okay, but 7's a bit out of the ball. Ah! Magma planet. Oh my god, why does that? No, no, not stuck like. Okay, okay, okay. We stay in the race. We stay in the race. Okay. I never played the game. This, by the way, this track here, the Magma Planet, is that track is a reference to an old Sega game. I never played it, but I think it would be nice to look it up, honestly. I've been playing more retro games ever since in the last few years. Okay. Aha! Hit tails! This one falls for you, Scar. I hope you're happy. Alright, oh. Let's go! Oh no! So much stuff happening all at once on the screen. Okay. Nara! Hola! This time. Come on, come on. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was number 2. That was number 2 again! Oh my god, at the last moment from behind! What a clutch! What a rush! Ole! Ha 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 ha! Subarashi! C'est magnifique! Incredibile, amici! Yeah, okay, but... Oh my god! Yay! Woo! Okay, that was amazing. What a god! Sonic Rush even, exactly! Whoa! What a god, that was intense indeed. And it was the first time I ever played that track. I want people to keep in mind, that was the first time I ever was on Wise Castle. Oh hey! That was amazing! Ooh, love that! That is why I can't quit this game, but I need to quit it for my own sake sometimes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Oh my god, yes! Ta 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 ta. Thank you, Plane, thank you so much. A good way to finish the race indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that was intense, as we said, yes, and that is it for my debut stream. I had a lot of fun, honestly, an amazing fun. I really enjoy myself, and there you go, Scar. This is the stuff that you missed, and this is your fault. You can understand why exactly or how if you look into the stream earlier. There is a clip that you can look at explaining what the heck happened. But yeah, this his reaction. Oh my god. Give it down. No, you can't have it. All you can do is stare at it longingly on the screen. I need to draw. Okay, I will share it with you later if you want. I can share it with you later. You can look at it. You can reference it as long as, you know, if you get credit. Oh my god, that was so fun. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. That was amazing, honestly. I had a lot of fun. I hope you liked the intro. I hope you liked the Q&A on Apex Sweeper. I think I'm gonna make a general Q&A every time we do this, so I answer your question about everything. And yeah, I hope also you enjoyed watching me play, because that was a lot of fun. Of course, this pleases you. You are so infatuated with the ship. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. That was great. That was really great. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, we are definitely gonna do this again in the future. Absolutely. And yeah, please like, this is not a YouTube video. Please subscribe or follow. Play Apex Sweeper. If like episode 3 is out, we're working on episode 4 right now. I can promise Lanolin in a swimsuit in episode 4. Thank you. That was so fun. And you know, if you want to know more, or if you want to help with Apex Sweeper development, who knows? Maybe if we get enough contribution on Patreon or Coffee, we can have Lanolin in a swimsuit. Who knows? We can have some alternate outfits. You know, yeah, that is something that is easy to program, but it needs funding. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you on the next one, the next stream. Ciao, Mwah. Arrivederci, sayonara, bonne soirée, au revoir.